Hi guys, Andy here, and welcome to a new series called Where We Lay Our Scene. I've actually had this for quite some time. I purchased it on Itch.io. I can't remember how much it is. I want to say like it's $5 or it's relatively cheap. Um, I've been meaning to play this, and um, after Elsewhere High, I really got back into the visual novel kick, and I just played Signed and Sealed with a Kiss, which was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to stick with the visual novels for a time. There's a few other games I have planned out, so look forward to anything else. Right now, it's Where We Lay Our Scene, and so let's just jump in. I can't remember what this game's about. Ciao, welcome to Where We Lay Our Scene. Left click or press enter to continue. This is a game where you make choices to get different scenes and endings. You're stuck with me every time though. When in the game, press... Okay, I know all this. Okay. I was not expecting this. Rain is falling, but it's not enough to wash away the filth in the city. The Montagues and Capulets have been at each other's throats for so long that nobody remembers what peace was like. I slowly but resolutely raised my arm, aiming my revolver squarely at my best friend's head. Why did I have to be this way? Ben, please. Don't you get what's happening? Is your little girlfriend worth all this? I love her, Ben, more than anything. I swear I wouldn't clip Tybalt. I can't go back on my word. He chokes the words out. Maybe he knows I'd never actually shoot him. Maybe he doesn't. But Romeo's looking at me like a guy who knows his life's on the line. You understand, don't you, Mercutio? Romeo turns to our other friend in desperation. I asked Mercutio to come here and taught some sense into Romeo, but... Love's a powerful thing. If Romeo and Juliet want to be together, who are we to stop them? The enemy isn't just going to let it go. Keep this up and Don Capulet will bring the fury of the whole Borgata down on you. On us all. I can't read. Sorry, I just got done reading a 30-minute game, okay? Wait. It's Wrath, you imbecile. You can't even remember one simple word? Cut. March 4th, Wednesday. Oh my god, this is actually going up on Wednesday. How weird. Mr. Laura, are you trying to take my job? No, ma'am. Then what are you doing yelling at Mr. Marino like that? I'm sorry, ma'am. I just got a little heated. A spot of ad-libbing is quite alright, you know, as long as the meaning still gets across. Right. I fight the urge to roll my eyes. A little heated, sure. Rainier takes every opportunity he can to criticize my acting. This isn't the first time and surely won't be the last. I apologize for messing up the line. I'll try to do better next on the take. Rainier snorts. Don't try to do better, just do better. Qu'est-ce qu'il en chien? He mutters the last part. I don't know much French, but I doubt that was a compliment. I don't know the last word. I could understand everything else, but I wasn't sure on the last word. Thank you, I will. Somehow he looks even angrier. It's only the first week of film. I can't fucking read today. It's only the first week of filming, and I'm already butting heads with the guy who's playing my love interest. I'm no actor, but even I can tell that this isn't going to be helping much with our chemistry. Take a short break and compose yourselves, you two. I'm counting on you. Yes, ma'am. Once again, I'm sorry for holding things up. You're new to acting. Problems are to be expected. Just make sure you learn from them. Of course, thank you for your kindness and understanding. Her expression softens a little before she turns away. Wrath, huh? I'll have to remember that. Wrath. Think you can try and not hold everyone back so much next time? This isn't a zoo for peacocks like you to walk around and preen themselves. Take your job seriously. Wow, I've never been compared to a peacock before. How flattering. That wasn't a compliment. Rainier is about to step up to me when the screenwriter Oliver Wong comes between us. Oliver, hold on. Now, Christian's doing the best he can, I'm sure. Rainier just clicks his tongue before walking away. Thanks for speaking out for me. It's only natural he'd be angry, though. I'm a pretty shoddy actor. Come now, such modesty doesn't become you. Oliver leans closer to me. I reflexively straighten my back and then he has to raise his chin to meet my gaze. You have such beautiful eyes, Christian. I feel as if I could get lost in them if I stare too long. Yes, I've often been told so. This isn't really working like I expected. Whatever do you mean? Oliver staggers away. He's somewhat hard to deal with, as well, in a completely different way from Renier. As usual, leaving a trail of broken hearts behind you. My close friend and Silas Viola walks up to me when smirking. One heart does not a trail make. Oh, spoken like a true Casanova. Basta. I lightly slap her arm with the back of my hand, but she just laughs at my admonishment. Oh, okay, that's enough messing around. I need to touch up your hair and face before you resume filming. Right, sorry, the water made a mess out of your fine work. It's no problem, I enjoyed the challenge. I sit down in front of the mirror and Viola quickly gets to work drying and restyling my hair. Filming not going well? Viola and I naturally transition from speaking Italian. Oh wait, hold on. I can't read today, I'm so sorry guys. Viola and I naturally transition into speaking Italian once we're alone. It's not as bad as I expected. That's not what I asked you, know. It's soothing, feeling Viola's hands on my side of my head and scalp. Her expression is both kind and amused, as always. I could smell coffee brewing and a Laura Pausini song is playing softly from Viola's smartphone. When we're inside my trailer, it's as if the rest of the world doesn't exist. I've gotten used to fame and I'd never complain about being successful in work. Even so, I still need me time. I swear that Renier fellows out to get me. So I hear, he's had that attitude since day one, hasn't he? I think back to our first meeting. When he shook my hand, he squeezed it so hard I thought it might bruise. Well, don't think too badly of him. He's probably just jealous you took the lead role. And in your first film, no less. I sigh. Right, maybe a veteran actor like him would hold a grudge over such a thing, but I only got this role because I won the genetic lottery in the first place. Oliver Wong's novel, Where We Lay Our Scene, was an international bestseller. Oh. Okay, I see what you're doing. It was a refreshing modern take on Romeo and Juliet that put Mercutio and Benvolio in the spotlight. I'm gonna make a confession. I've never fucking read Romeo and Juliet. I hated Shakespeare. Let me rephrase it. I hated most Shakespeare in high school. The only one I remembered was Macbeth, because I really fucking enjoyed that. I loved reading Macbeth. That's the only one I can actually remember finishing, sort of. Readers love the parallels between the two forbidden relationships. Romeo and Juliet, Benvolio and Mercutio. The well-written erotic scenes probably helped too. Fans made up their own dream cast, and so many of them thought I'd be perfect as Benvolio that I was actually cast in the film adaptation of the novel. Apparently I looked just how like he was described in the book. Oliver swears the character wasn't based off of me though, so total luck. That doesn't give him the right to be so rude. You forget he's French, he can't help it. Right. As I say, true friends don't judge each other, they judge other people together. Still, you made yourself you yourself made the decision to come here. And in case anyone's wondering, I'm in bed reading this. True, and no matter what Rainier says, I am taking it seriously. She finished up with my hair and makeup before long. Well, back into the fray. I know better than anyone how hard you work, Christian. Hang in there, it's only been a few days. Yeah, I'm sure things will be fine. After tilting my head in different directions and checking myself in the mirror, I rise from my chair and return to the set. March 8th, Sunday. So, things are not fine. Can't you do something about that accent of yours? The setting is in Italy. What's wrong with having a slight Italian accent? If anything, he's the one who should be trying to fix his accent. He's doing his best to hide it, but the French accent still leaks through. Anyway, filming has been progressing. Renier's criticisms of me have also been progressing. Cut. Well done, Mr. Marino. You're done with filming for today. Right, have a good afternoon. We've been mostly doing dialogue-heavy scenes. When I'm not filming or at a fashion shoot, I have to do training for the action scenes. Every day is busy. À quoi, Christian? When I walk away from the set, Viola's waiting for me with a bottle of water. You're not my caretaker, you know. You didn't have to come all this way. Figurati, work finished up early today anyway. I see, well, grazie. I take the water thankfully and chug it down. What are you doing after this? Fight scene training. I have 2 hours of that and then it's lunchtime. Can I come and watch? Sure, but I don't think it will be much fun. What are you saying? Watching you get beat up should be very entertaining. Sadist. Only for you. I move to elbow her in the side, but she scorns away while laughing. Training goes well. My stunt double and I get along fine, and I've gotten surprisingly good at jumping and rolling. As we're on our way back to the set where they're serving lunch. I can't believe you're using a stunt double for such scenes. Renier. What, too afraid to damage your oh-so-beautiful face? You make fun of him, but can you even comprehend how much that face is worth? Besides, stunt doubles are standard in this industry. Only for cowards who can't do their own stunts. Viola crosses her arms. Or B-list actors who can't afford to contract them. You! Are you trying to make me lose my job, Mr. Laurent? That's harsh. Oh. Renier bites his lip, clearly conflicted. I'm sorry, I spoke without thinking. I didn't mean to belittle your job or anything, monsieur. So he can actually admit it and apologize when he's in the wrong. That's surprising, but I'm glad. He's also a dickhole, and I don't like him. I catch my stunt double's eyes and smile apologetically. He really diffused the situation. After apologizing profusely to my stunt double, Renier eventually goes elsewhere. The nerve of that Laurent fellow. Even if you weren't a model, your stunts are much more intense than his. Can't do their own stunts. Chapal. Easy for him to say. Mercutio is the damsel in distress in this film. Oliver won't be happy to hear you say that. He's very particular about Mercutio and Benvolio being equals. Where's your suitor, Oliver, anyway? I heard that he's gone into seclusion. He's been holed up in his hotel all week. Seclusion? Finishing up his Let's novel, he says. How long will that take, do you think? I shrug. Who knows? Apparently it takes less time than I thought. Once on set, I spot Oliver looking haggard as he piles food onto a plate. He sees me and walks over, though with less spirit than usual. Good day, Christian and Viola. Viola just nods in greeting. I haven't seen your face in a while. I need a little bit of sunshine at least, and you're the brightest star here. Jesus Christ. He either doesn't hear or chooses to ignore Viola's story. Oh my god. I love the team so far. Have you heard that Renier's older sister is the one in charge of the catering? Oh? Yes, apparently she's the CEO of Boulangelica. Boule Angelica is a rather well-known French restaurant chain in Europe. Interesting. I wonder if she's much like her brother. Oliver laughs at that. Well, as much as I love to spend more time in your company, I'm quite behind my writing. We shall simply have to make time to catch up later. Of course. I give him a vague reply as usual. Good luck with your writing, Mr. Wong. Oliver waves somewhat weakly as he walks away. A few minutes later, as Viola and I are munching away on the delicious food, Renier arrives. Instead of getting in line for the catered food, though, he walks up to a group of staff. Oh, Ren. The two of them kiss each other's cheeks twice in greeting. When did you get in? I thought your flight was supposed to be here last night. It got delayed, so I decided it'd be better to arrive in the morning instead of so late at night. You should have texted me or something. I had no idea where you were. What if something had happened? But nothing happened. I'm fine, see? Girlfriend? No idea. They do seem pretty close, and he's so nice to her. Well, I'm glad you arrived safely. Yes, you're such a nag as usual. More importantly, how's the food? Is everyone liking it? I just got here, so how should I know? Oh, you're no help at all. After waving him away, the woman catches my eye and approaches Viola and me. Bonjour, are you enjoying the food? It's delicious. Oftentimes, catered food tastes subpar after sitting out for a while, but it all held up well. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sasha Laurent. My company is handling the catering for the movie. Laurent, you're Renier's sister. Dear me, are rumors spreading already? Not at all. I've only heard that you're the CEO of Boule Angelica. It's an impressive job title for one so young. Flattery will get you nowhere, you know. And you're Viola Ferrer. Turn to me. I'm this one's stylist. She gestures toward me. Sasha then turns to me, her face sparkling with curiosity. It looks like she doesn't know who I am. I should just introduce ourselves. Say I'm a model, say I'm starring in the film. Let's just introduce ourselves. I'm Christian Marino. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. Wait, that's right. My brother has told me about you. I hope he hasn't made too many disparaging remarks. The way he treats you is different from how he treats other people. It's quite amusing. She even knows about how he's treated me. It looks like Rene talks to his sister a lot. So you're actually special to him, Christian. No. I'd rather not be special in that way, though. He'll warm up to you eventually. I think. That's comforting. Oh, I need to go talk to some of the other staff members. It was very nice meeting you both. Hope to see you around. Are you going to be on set often? Quite a bit, yeah. I do have to make sure the food's alright and all. That doesn't really seem like something a CEO should be doing, but Sasha doesn't really seem like a regular CEO in the first place. The food's delicious. Thank you so much. Not at all. A plus. A plus. A little whirlwind, that one. She's not like her brother at all, but if they get along well, he must not be so bad. Or she just tolerates him because family. Viola and I share a crooked smile at that. March 15th. Okay, I'm actually going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm looking very forward to playing this still. Yeah, this is where we lay our scene. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to play this for so long. And I guess now that Halloween's over, I'm kind of unwinding from horror and work. And, well, not work. I've actually got a crazy schedule until Christmas. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I will definitely try to keep this up very soon. Because I really want to play this and I want to make sure it gets finished on time. Not like Animal Lover. That took a month. I hope this doesn't take quite as long because this is like, I want to say maybe a couple of hours worth. Animal Lover took me 9 hours to finish. And that spanned a whole month. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying all the visual novels. I'm gonna play more. I really do want to play some more. I have a few things in the works. Very hush hush, but it's probably with Sahil, and we'll probably be recording some shit together soon. Hopefully. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Bye for now.